Good morning. Welcome to the July 27th Board of Contract and Supply for the City of Binghamton. First order of business is approval of the minutes from the July 20th meeting. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Second order of business is change order number 2 with Petoskey and Sons Plumbing and Heating. This is an additional floor drain at a water service area in the amount of $876. Which is available as part of contingency. Is that right?
Yes, part of their contingency.
Okay. Any questions?
Motion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Change order number 1, which is a deduct with Gora Construction, a decrease of $11,482. This is because of no asbestos abatement completed at 168 Henry Street and 40 Doubleday Street.
Yes.
Any questions? Does this close out their contract?
Yes.
Make the motion. Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Third order of business, contract. Jeff, this is yours. What are we doing here? Buying water meters and accessories?
Yes, sir. This is a cost increase we just got hit with from Tide Sales to purchase Neptune water meters. I have a quick spreadsheet I put together to show you the basic, what it's going to affect and where it's going to affect us most. A lot of the larger meters, we don't buy directly. We have the business or new construction purchase the meters up front. So those prices aren't that big a deal when they change. They're not going to affect our budget line. The spreadsheet I showed has what's going to directly affect our budget line. And this is an increase above and beyond the contractual price. We are going to consider going out to bid next year with it, but we'd like to finish up this year and absorb the cost increase.
Is this pursuant to an escalator clause in their contract?
I couldn't tell you what the clause is on that.
Well, is there a provision in their
increases.
contract that if materials go up, cost goes up automatically?
I don't know that we have that clause written
Okay.
in there like that.
And how can I do it?
I guess that's the question. If they bid on a price, and is this a new contract?
Yeah, 21. July of 21.
The reason I
What
ask
if
is
they doubled or tripled the price?
We'd have to stop right then and there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the cost increase. It's basically $15,000 towards our budget from what we're spending about 35,000 a year. So it'd be a $15,000 increase on that. To switch, say another company comes in and they win the bid, we would have to switch over a lot more than $15,000 worth of gear to be adaptable with the new type of meter or new company meter. Nothing in the contract. There's nothing in the contract that says they have the right to do that. They're at this point. It's 1 year with 1 year renewal. So they're raising the price.
Are they saying that they will not renew if we don't increase the price?
Correct.
That's okay. Now,
Okay.
now I get it. That's it. That's where they get their leverage. Okay. Some contracts for like road work, there are escalator clauses that if the spot price for oil or certain materials goes up above a certain percentage, they get to increase the fee.
Okay.
An escalator clause. And I thought maybe that's what was going on here because of the brass and copper stuff that's involved in your part. But it sounds to me like they're saying we're not going to renew the contract.
Any other questions?
Do we have a contract? for that?
Yep.
So we'd have to do the renewal before we authorize purchase.
And I think the problem is it's time sensitive about we need to purchase them because we need them now.
We have time. We have time.
Yeah, that's fine with me. But why don't we hold this until next week's agenda, answer some of those questions.
Or could we do the motion to renew now and then award?
Yeah.
All right.
And Jeff, just so you understand, this is not the only supplier that's trying to play this game with us on various things where we're going to sell your product to somebody else. So talk to Mike. We can get this resolved.
I think we can just hold it. I think as a chair, I can just hold. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Fourth order of business purchase approval for equipment for the new fire truck. Chief, this is a Paratech highway stabilization kit and mounting hardware. What does this equipment do? Okay. So just because the chief wasn't mic'd up, this is a hydraulic lift to potentially stabilize vehicles as part of emergency rescue operations for a new fire vehicle. Any questions? We have a motion?
Motion.
A second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any add-on?
Analysis done on it to see whether the parking is gonna make money to pay for the,
Okay.
it's just a permission to advertise.
So it'd be an RFQ.
Yes.
Okay. So permission to advertise RFQ for parking analysis regarding Water Street parking garage development. Okay, do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Any others? Do you have one, Juliet? The ENA? Okay, that's the next meeting. All right, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.